The Vauxhall Corsa has been a household name in the UK for decades, and in 2025 it returns stronger than ever. As one of the best-selling hatchbacks in the country, expectations are always high, and the latest model proves that Vauxhall knows exactly what British drivers want. Sleek, compact, and practical, the Corsa blends city-friendly design with modern tech, giving you a car that feels just as at home on busy London streets as it does cruising along the M1. The first thing you'll notice is the sharp styling. Slim LED headlights, a sporty front grille, and defined character lines make it look far more premium than you'd expect from a Super Mini. The 2025 facelift brings an even bolder stance, making the Corsa stand out in traffic. Whether you're a first-time buyer, a student, or a small family, this car has wide appeal. Inside, things get even better. The cabin is simple but modern, with a driver-focused design that feels intuitive. Digital dials, an upgraded infotainment screen, and quality materials set the tone. It feels like a small car designed for big ambitions. But it's not just about looks, the Corsa delivers where it counts: comfort, running costs, technology, and driving confidence. That's what makes it such a favorite in the UK, and why it continues to compete strongly against rivals like the Ford Fiesta, VW Polo, and Hyundai i20. From first impressions, the Vauxhall Corsa 2025 feels like a Super Mini that refuses to be basic. It's stylish, future-ready, and strikes a balance between affordability and premium feel, performance and driving experience. The Vauxhall Corsa 2025 offers a variety of powertrain options, ensuring there's something for everyone. Petrol engines remain the backbone of the lineup, with efficient three-cylinder units that balance power with economy. They're punchy enough for city driving while still delivering smooth performance on longer motorway journeys. The manual gearbox is light and easy to operate, while the automatic option makes urban commutes even more effortless. For those looking towards the future, the Corsa Electric is the star of the range. With up to 246 miles of range on a single charge, it's one of the most practical EV superminus on sale. The instant torque makes it surprisingly quick off the line, and regenerative braking adds an extra layer of efficiency. Charging is hassle-free too. With a 100 kilowatts rapid charger, you can boost from 20% to 80% in around 30 minutes, making it ideal for everyday use. On the road, the Corsa feels agile yet composed. Steering is light, perfect for tight parking and busy city streets, but still accurate enough to give confidence on winding roads. The suspension setup is well judged, soft enough to absorb bumps yet firm enough to prevent body roll when cornering. Road noise is kept at bay, especially in the electric model, making long drives surprisingly relaxing. It's not a performance car, but that's not the point. The Corsa is about reliability, comfort, and practicality. It's fun when you need it to be and sensible when it matters most. For everyday British driving, whether in Manchester traffic or on Scottish roads, the Corsa hits the sweet spot. Interior and comfort. Step inside the Vauxhall Corsa 2025, and you'll immediately notice how far this small hatchback has come in terms of design and quality. Unlike older Corsas, which sometimes felt basic and stripped back, the new model aims to bring a more premium atmosphere without losing its affordability. The cabin layout is modern, driver-focused, and surprisingly spacious for a Super Mini. Front seats are well bolstered, offering both comfort and support on longer journeys. Higher trims introduce Alcantara or leather effect upholstery, adding a touch of luxury to what is traditionally an entry-level car. The driving position is adjustable with a good range of seat and steering wheel movement, ensuring that drivers of all sizes can find a comfortable setup. One of the highlights is the digital cockpit. Most trims now include a clear digital driver display, giving you real-time driving data with crisp graphics. The center infotainment touchscreen sits slightly angled towards the driver, which makes it easier to use while on the move. Physical climate controls remain separate, a smart choice since they're quicker to operate than buried touchscreen menus. In terms of practicality, the Corsa's rear space is adequate for a small hatch. Adults will find it a little snug, but children fit comfortably, making it perfect for young families. Storage compartments are well thought out, with large door bins and a handy center console for small items. Ride comfort is one of the strongest aspects. Even with larger alloy wheels, the suspension absorbs bumps well, making city potholes less of a nuisance. Long drives are made easier thanks to supportive seats and reduced road noise. Overall, the Vauxhall Corsa's interior strikes a fine balance: modern, comfortable, and functional. It feels like a car designed to please everyday drivers while still giving a sense of sophistication. Technology and features. Technology is one area where the Vauxhall Corsa 2025 punches above its weight. In a segment where rivals often keep features basic, the Corsa surprises with equipment usually reserved for larger, pricier cars. At the heart of it is the infotainment system. Depending on the trim, you'll get either a 7-inch or a larger 10-inch touchscreen, both responsive and user-friendly. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come as standard, allowing seamless smartphone connectivity. Navigation is clear and intuitive, while the voice command system makes it easy to control functions hands-free. The digital driver's display, standard on mid to high trims, gives you useful driving information such as speed, range, and navigation instructions right in your line of sight. This small detail makes the driving experience feel more high-tech and modern. Safety tech is also impressive. The Corsa comes with lane keep assist, forward collision alert, automatic emergency braking, traffic sign recognition, and even adaptive cruise control on higher trims. These features not only boost confidence but also bring peace of mind for families and commuters alike. The electric model adds smart EV-specific features such as range prediction and charging station locators, which can be accessed directly through the infotainment or via Vauxhall's mobile app. This ensures drivers always feel in control of their journey, whether they're planning a long trip or a daily commute. Other highlights include a wireless charging pad, USB-C ports, heated front seats, and even a heated steering wheel in some trims. Parking is simplified with a 180-degree rear-view camera and parking sensors, taking stress out of tight city spaces. In short, the Corsa doesn't just provide the basics. It packs in features that make everyday driving smarter, safer, and more enjoyable, proving it's more than just an affordable hatchback. Practicality and space. When it comes to practicality, the Vauxhall Corsa 2025 proves that small cars can still be highly versatile. Designed as a compact hatchback, it strikes a fine balance between being city-friendly and still usable for everyday family life. The boot offers 309 liters of space, which is among the best in the super mini segment. This means you can easily fit a weekly grocery shop, school bags, or even a couple of small suitcases for a weekend getaway. Fold the rear seats flat, and the space expands to more than 1,100 liters, giving you the flexibility to transport larger items like pushchairs or sports equipment. Passenger space is adequate for most needs. Up front, the Corsa feels roomy, with good head and legroom. The rear is tighter, as expected in this class, but still fine for children or shorter adults on everyday trips. Isofix mounting points make installing child seats straightforward, which is a big plus for young families. Storage throughout the cabin is well thought out. You'll find big door bins, a center console with cup holders, and small compartments for keeping essentials like phones, wallets, or sunglasses. Higher trims also come with an armrest that adds to comfort and provides extra storage. For city living, the Corsa is ideal. Its compact dimensions make parking effortless, and the wide-opening doors allow easy access, even in tight spots. Visibility is generally good, and tech like parking sensors and a reversing camera makes maneuvering even easier. In essence, the Corsa may not be a people carrier, but it's a car that understands its audience. It offers just the right amount of space and clever touches to handle daily life, while remaining compact enough to excel in busy towns and cities. Running costs and efficiency. One of the biggest reasons for the Corsa's enduring popularity in the UK is its affordability, and the 2025 model continues that tradition with excellent efficiency and low running costs. Starting with the petrol versions, the 1.2-liter three-cylinder engines deliver impressive fuel economy, averaging around 50 to 55 miles per gallon in real-world driving. Insurance groups remain low, making it appealing for younger drivers and those looking for a budget-friendly hatchback. Road tax is reasonable, and servicing costs are kept in check thanks to Vauxhall's wide dealer network. For those considering the Corsa electric, the savings can be even greater. With zero road tax, cheaper charging compared to petrol refueling, and exemption from ULEZ and congestion charges in London, the running costs are extremely attractive. The official range of up to 246 miles means most drivers can comfortably cover weekly commutes without frequent charging. At home, using a wall box, a full charge overnight is simple and inexpensive, while rapid charging makes longer journeys practical. Maintenance costs for EVs are also lower since there are fewer moving parts compared to traditional engines. Tires and brakes will still need regular checks, but overall servicing tends to be simpler and cheaper. Insurance for the electric model can sometimes be slightly higher, but this is offset by savings in fuel and tax. Overall, the Vauxhall Corsa is built to be budget-conscious without feeling cheap. It gives drivers excellent economy, a range of powertrain choices, and the peace of mind of affordable ownership. Whether you go petrol or electric, you'll find that the Corsa keeps your wallet happy while still delivering style and modern features.